Good morning to all. Today we are going to study about data structure. In data structure, the first unit covered under the following topics. Okay, the first unit is linear data structure, which is called a list ADT, array-based implementation, linked list implementation, singly linked list, circularly linked list, doubly linked list, and applications of list, polynomial manipulations and its operation. These are all the topics we will cover under the unit 1. Before we are going to study about data structure, we must know following definitions. What is meant by data? A data is a collection of facts, concepts, figures, observations, occurrences or instructions in a formalized manner. What is meant by information? The information is nothing but a processed data. And what is meant by record? A record is a collection of related fields. What is meant by data type? The data type is nothing but a common set of properties used to solve a problem. A set of elements that share the common set of properties used to solve a particular problem, that is called as data type. Some of the example for data type is int, float, character, boolean, string. And next one is the definitions of data structure. A data structure is a way of organizing, storing and retrieving the data from the memory and their relationship with each other. Okay, the data structure, in data structure we know the organization, data organizing and data, how the data will be stored into the memory and how the data will be retrieved from the memory. These concepts we study under the data structure. Okay, some of the characteristics of data structure is it is a logical representations of data in computer memory, and second one is it represents the logical relationship between the various data elements, between the data elements, and next one is efficient manipulations of stored data elements, and fourth one is it allows the programmers to process the data in an efficient manner. Okay, some of the operations in data structures are: one is operating system, compiler design, statistical and numerical data analysis, and database management system, and network analysis. These are the some of the operations of data structure. Okay, the data structure can be classified into two major parts. One is primitive data structure and another one is non-primitive data structure. The primitive data structure, which is a predefined data which is already programmed by the programmer. That is, we already know these data types. The data types are integer, characters, float, pointers, real, boolean. These are all the examples of primitive data structures. And non-primitive data structure. What is meant by non-primitive data structure? The non-primitive data structure which is constructed with the help of primitive data structure. This is a user-defined data structure. The user can define the data structure with the help of primitive data structure. Okay, the non-primitive data structures can be further classified into linear and non-linear data structure. What is meant by linear data structure? The linear data structure is nothing but the sequential data structure. In linear data structure, the data are processed only by the sequential order. Data can be stored by sequential order. The data can be retrieved by sequential order. The data can be deleted by sequential order. These are the linear data structure. What is meant by non-linear data structure? The non-linear data structure is nothing but a hierarchical order. It is a structured format. The linear data structure, the non-linear data structure is a structured format which is a hierarchical format. Okay, the data which is related to some other data. Okay, and linear data structure is further classified into static linear data structure and dynamic linear data structure. The static linear data structure is, in this data structure, the memory size is predefined. Once the memory size is declared means we cannot change the memory size during a runtime, whereas in dynamic data structure we can change the data memory size during a runtime. Okay, example for static linear data structure is arrays, and example for dynamic linear data structure is linked list, stack, and queue. The example for non-linear data structure is trees and graphs.